Your character, Lee, is, he's a man kind of trying to continue life while at the same time not moving on from something that is almost just impossible to move on from. What was it like to occupy that headspace for the time that you were shooting the film?
I feel like you asked those guys easier questions than you asked me.
You're the lead, man.
That's a really hard question.
I don't think you should be commenting on the
Excuse
on the
me,
question.
this is my question.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me.
But you're not
All right,
answering it.
What do you think that I would
The
say?
end.
Nope.
I don't know. I just think you should answer the question and
Okay.
not like criticize the type of question you're
Wasn't it a
getting.
criticism?
I appreciate that, Kenneth. Thank you.
You're welcome. You must
It was
have
an
to deal with some
observation. That wasn't a
difficult guests
criticism.
on the
I
show.
said I think that he asked them easier questions.
Just saying.
I didn't say he should ask me.
Sounds like carping to me.
I would just go through the day not talking to anyone, and I just gave myself permission to be as rude as possible. Not rude. Some people would think it's rude, but it was. I never spoke to anybody, and
Were you the one who gave Lucas that advice?
yes, I think.
Yeah.
I remember him not talking to anyone. I think he said, I'm not talking to anyone today. I said, what? He said, I'm trying not to talk to anybody. And then he went on not talking to anyone. And then that was also the day, he might have been embarrassed to say this, that Lucas asked someone to the prom on the day that he wasn't
A
talking
few
to
days
anyone.
earlier, I asked.
And then he got the answer no.
That was the day I
We got-
found
we
out
got
she
the
couldn't
answer
go with
yes.
me.
Oh, you got the answer no.
First she said
I got the
yes.
answer yes earlier, and then
she
that
said
day
no.
I got the
You
answer
changed
no.
your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Because
I
you
had
weren't
to talk-
talking very much.
But then she changed her mind again.
And then
Yes
you,
again? This
and
does
then
not
later,
sound like
Oh,
the start of a good relationship.
It was. I had to intervene. I didn't want.
yeah, a few days later, you were like, "What?"
I didn't want Lucas to be upset while he's making the movie.
You said I was supposed to be making him as upset as I could over the course of the picture.
That's different.
Oh.
I didn't want her to be making him upset.
I see.
So I said,
also
what are you
confusing. I can't
doing?
keep track.
What are you doing saying you're going to go to the prom with him and then just bailing? You can't do that.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, I wanted to go, but my friend said I shouldn't. And I said,
Wait, is this for real? Did you actually
yeah,
do
this is real.
yeah.
And what's the end of the story?
It was also right in front of me.
Can you?
Was this- was
no.
she
Did
in
I
the
do that
movie?
in front of you?
Did you or did you not go to the
as though
prom
it
with
was-
this woman?
You were
It didn't-
embarrassing me,
Did
but
you end up going to the prom with her or not?
she didn't go to prom.
Who'd you go to the prom with?
My friend.
Yeah. Anyway, but over the course of the film, he thought he was going to the prom with
The
this
best
girl.
way for me to stay in character was to think a lot about Lucas's dates, the proms, not going to the prom, going to the prom. It was pretty dramatic, and it helped me get through.